A United States Art Fair Event Guide. Chapter 1. Many art fairs in America. Find lists of United States art fairs. art-collecting.com/artfairs.htm. Festivalnet.com. Find art shows, sell your artwork through this website. fairsandfestivals.net. digitalconsciousness.net/directory/artcalendar.php, Southern California. newyorktimes.com/yr/mo/day/art leisure, New York Times. Arts and leisure. Choices. epub 484. Rhinebeck, New York 12572. 888-918-1313. smartfrogs.com. Art and Craft Show Yellow Pages. Craftmaster News. epub 39429. Downey, California 90239. 562-869-5882. craftmasternews.com. Western U.S. Crafts Report. 300 Water St. Number 1992. Wilmington, Delaware 19899. 800-777-7098. craftsreport.com. Magazine which lists shows and summer courses. SAC News Monthly. epub 159. Bogalusa, Louisiana 70429-0159. 800-925-3722. 504-732-5616. sacnewsmonthly.com. Sunshine Artist Magazine. 2600 Temple Drive, Winter Park, Florida 32789. 407-539-1399. sunshineartist.com. Lists arts and crafts shows nationally. United States Art Fairs 1-54.com/new-york, 1-54 Contemporary African Art Fair, New York, New York. AffordableArtFair.com/fairs, Affordable Art Fair, many places. iPad.com/show, the photography show presented by iPad, New York. AquaArtMiami.com, Aqua Art Miami, Miami Beach, FL. Art San Diego. Instagram.com/Art San Diego. RedwoodArtGroup.com/Art-San Diego. ArtMiami.com, Art Miami, Miami, FL. ArtPalmBeach.com, Art Palm Beach, Palm Beach, FL. ArtSceneSoho.com, Art Scene Soho, Soho, New York City. ArtWinwood.com, Art Winwood, Miami, FL. BaltimorePrintFair.com, Baltimore Fine Art Print Fair, Baltimore, MD. Boston.com/globe/calendar, Boston Globe Online. Boston.sidewalk.com, Boston Sidewalk, Microsoft Guide. CleoArtFair.com, Clio Art Fair, New York, New York. ContextArtMiami.com, Context Art Miami, Miami, FL. DallasArtFair.com, Dallas Art Fair, Dallas, TX. DesignMiami.com, Design Miami / Miami Beach, FL. ExpoChicago.com, Expo Chicago, Chicago. FelixFair.com, Felix Art Fair, Los Angeles, CA. FocusArtFair.net, Focus Art Fair, New York, New York. FogFair.com, Fog Design and Art, San Francisco, CA. FridgeArtFair.com, Fridge Art Fair, New York, New York, Miami Beach, FL. Freeze.com/fairs/freeze-los-angeles, Freeze Los Angeles, Santa Monica, CA. Freeze.com/fairs/freeze-new-york, Freeze New York, New York, New York. FutureFairs.com, Future Fair, New York, New York. HamptonsFineArtFair.com, Hamptons Fine Art Fair, Southampton, New York. IndependentHQ.com/fair, Independent New York, New York, New York. IncaArtFair.com, Inc. Miami Art Fair, Miami Beach, FL. IntersectAspen.com, Intersect Aspen, Aspen, CO. IntersectPalmSprings.com, Intersect Palm Springs, Palm Springs, CA. LARTshow.com, LA Art Show, Los Angeles, CA. Miami.pinta.art, Pinta Miami, Coconut Grove, FL. MiamiMcFair.com, Miami Modern and Contemporary, Miami, FL. NewArtDealers.org, Nada New York, New York, New York. NewArtDealers.org, Nada Miami, Miami, FL. ny.thepaperfair.com, Art on Paper New York, New York. NewYorkAntiquarianBookFair.com, New York Antiquarian Book Fair, New York. OutsiderArtFair.com, Outsider Art Fair New York, New York. PalmBeachShow.com, The Palm Beach Show, Palm Beach, FL. ParisPhoto.com, Paris Photo, Paris, France. PhotoFairs.org/New York, Photo Fairs New York, New York. RedwoodArtGroup.com/art-santa-fe, Art Santa Fe, Santa Fe, NM. RedwoodArtGroup.com/Spectrum-Miami, Spectrum Miami, Miami, FL. RedwoodArtGroup.com/red-dot-miami, red.miami, Miami, FL. RedwoodArtGroup.com/artexpo-new-york, Art Expo New York, New York. RedwoodArtGroup.com/art-san-diego, Art San Diego, San Diego, CA. SanFranciscoArtFair.com, San Francisco Art Fair, San Francisco, CA. SATELLITE-SHOW.com, Satellite Art Show, Miami Beach, FL. SCOPE-ART.com, Scope Miami Beach, Miami Beach, FL. SeattleArtFair.com, Seattle Art Fair, Seattle, WA. SpringBreakArtShow.com, Spring/Break Art Show, New York. SpringBreakArtShow.com, Spring/Break Los Angeles, Los Angeles, CA. Superfine.world/visit the fair, Superfine, San Francisco. Superfine.world/New York Art Fair, Superfine NYC, New York, New York. Superfine.world/visit the fair, Superfine Manhattan, New York. TEFAF.com/fairs/TEFAF-new-york, TEF of New York, New York, New York. The Art Show. Park Avenue Armory, 67th Street and Park Avenue, New York, New York. Instagram.com/the_ada. Instagram.com/explore/tags/theheartshownique. theheartshow.org. ThemerICANArtFair.com, The American Art Fair, New York, New York. TheArmoryShow.com, The Armory Show, New York. theheartshow.org, ADAA The Art Show, New York, New York. TheAtlantaArtFair.com, Atlanta Art Fair, Atlanta, GA. TheOtherArtFair.com/Brooklyn, The Other Art Fair, Brooklyn, New York. TheOtherArtFair.com/Dallas, The Other Art Fair, Dallas, TX. ThePhiladelphiaShow.com, The Philadelphia Show, Philadelphia, PA. TheSaloni.com, Salon Art and Design, New York, New York. TheWinterShow.org, The Winter Show, New York, New York. UntitledArtFairs.com, Untitled, Miami Beach, Miami Beach, FL. ValtaArtFairs.com, Valta New York, New York, New York. United States Art Fairs 2. 1-54.com, 154 Contemporary African Art Fair. ACPINFO.org, Atlanta Celebrates Photography, Atlanta, GA. AffordableArtFair.com/New York, Affordable Art Fair. AffordableArtFair.com/New York, Affordable Art Fair, New York. New York. iPad.com, iPad Photography Show, New York. iPad.com, The Photography Show, New York, New York. iPad.com, The Photography Show. AquaArtMiami.com, AquaArt Miami, Miami Beach, FL. ART-SANDIEGO.com, Art San Diego, San Diego, CA. ART-SOUTHAMPTON.com, Art Southampton, Southampton, New York. ART-MIAMI.com, Art Miami, Miami, FL. ART-SOUTHAMPTON.com, Art Southampton. ART-UNTITLED.com, Untitled, Miami Beach, Miami Beach. FL. ART-UNTITLED.com, Untitled, San Francisco. ART-ASPEN.com, Art Aspen, Aspen, CO. ART-UNTITLED.com/San-Francisco, Untitled, San Francisco, San Francisco, CA. ArtBasel.com, Art Basel Miami Beach, Miami Beach, FL. ArtBoca-Raton.com, Art Boca Raton Art Fair in Florida. ArtDealers.org/artshow.html, The Art Show, New York, New York. ArtDealers.org/artshow.html, The Art Show. ArtExpoNewYork.com, Art Expo New York. ArtExpoNewYork.com, Art Expo New York, New York, New York. ArtHamptons.com, Art Hamptons, Bridgehampton, New York. ArtHamptons.com, Art Hamptons. ArtLosAngelesFair.com, Art Los Angeles Contemporary, Santa Monica, CA. ArtMarketHamptons.com, Market Art Plus Design. ArtMarketSF.com, Art Market San Francisco, San Francisco, CA. ArtNewYorkFair.com, Art New York. ArtNewYorkFair.com, Art New York, New York, New York. ArtPalmBeach.com, Art Palm Beach, Palm Beach, FL. ArtSantafe.com, Art Santa Fe, Santa Fe, NM. ArtsVFair.com, Art Silicon Valley, San Mateo, CA. ArtWinwood.com, Art Winewood, Miami, FL. CHI.StartupArtFair.com, Startup Fair Chi, Chicago, IL. ChooseChicago.com. ClassicPhotographsLaw.com, Classic Photographs Los Angeles, Los Angeles, CA. ClayFestival.com, Silver City Clay Festival, Silver City, NM. ContemporaryArtFairUnique.com, Contemporary Art Fair NYC. ContextArtMiami.com, Context Art Miami, Miami, FL. DallasArtFair.com, Dallas Art Fair, Dallas, TX. DesignMiami.com, Design Miami, Miami Beach, FL. ExpoChicago.com, Expo CHGO, Chicago, IL. FogFair.com, Fog Design Plus Art, San Francisco, CA. FridgeArtFair.com, Fridge Art Fair. FreezeNewYork.com, Freeze New York. FreezeNewYork.com, Freeze Art Fair, New York, New York. FreezeNewYork.com, Freeze New York, IFTA Print Fair. FrontrunnerMagazine.com, an annual affair. HoustonArtFair.com, Houston Art Fair, Houston, TX. ifpda.org/content/print-fair, print fair. ifpda.org, IFTA Print Fair, New York, New York. IndependentHQ.com, Independent, New York, New York. IndependentNewYork.com, Independent. IncaArtFair.com, Inc. Miami, Miami Beach, FL. lartshow.com, LA Art Show, Los Angeles, CA. lartshow.com, LA Art Show, Los Angeles. artlosangelesfair.com, Art Los Angeles Contemporary. miami-project.com, Miami Project, Miami Beach, FL. miamiriverartfair.com, Miami River Art Fair, Miami, FL. mifun4u.com/events/categories/art-fair, Michigan Art Fairs. moving-image.info, moving image. New York. masterdrawingsinNewYork.com, Master Drawings New York. newartdealers.org, NADA Art Fair, New York Ceramics Fair. newartdealers.org, NADA Art Fair, Miami Beach, FL. New York Ceramics and Glass Fair.com, the New York Ceramics and Glass Fair, New York, New York. nextlevelfairs.com/Art Palm Beach, Art Palm Beach, West Palm Beach, FL. nextlevelfairs.com/Art Boca Raton, Art Boca Raton, Boca Raton, FL. outsiderartfair.com, Outsider Art Fair, New York. Palm Springs FineArtFair.com, Palm Springs Fine Art Fair, Palm Springs, CA. Photolaw.com, Photo LA. pulse-art.com, Pulse Miami Beach, Miami Beach, FL. pulse-art.com, Pulse New York. redotmiami.com, red.miami, Miami, FL. saphotofestival.com, Photo Septembre USA Photo, San Antonio, TX. San Francisco. photosanfrancisco.org, Photo Fairs San Francisco. sanfordsmith.com, New York Antiquarian Book Fair. sanfordsmith.com, New York Antiquarian Book Fair. sanfordsmith.com, New York Antiquarian Book Fair, New York, New York. scope-art.com, Scope New York, New York, New York. scope-art.com, Scope Miami, Miami Beach, FL. seattleartfair.com, Seattle Art Fair, Seattle, WA. spectrum-miami.com, Spectrum Miami Art Show, Miami. spectrum-indianwells.com, Spectrum Indian Wells, Indian Wells, CA. startupartfair.com, Startup Fair LA, Los Angeles, CA. startupartfair.com, Startup Fair SF, San Francisco, CA. thearmoryshow.com, The Armory Show. thearmoryshow.com, The Armory Show, New York, New York. thepaperfair.com, Art on Paper. txcontemporary.com, Texas Contemporary, Houston, TX. vaultishow.com, Volta New York. vaultishow.com, Volta New York. vaultishow.com, Volta New York. whitehawkshouse.com, Antique Indian and Ethnographic Art Show. Santa Fe, NM. United States Art Fairs 3. artscenesoho.com, NYC. artandcraftshows.net. americanfestival.org, Centerville, O. amishakers.com, Napanee, in. anacortesartsfestival.com, Anacortes, WA. artfair.org, Ann Arbor, Me. artrider.com, Woodstock, New York. artsanheritage.com, Pennsylvania. artshuntsville.org, Huntsville, Al. artsonfoot.org, Washington, D.C. bygarts.org, Sanibel, FL. blackswamparts.org, Bowling Green, O. blueridgebarbecuefestival.com, Tryon, NC. castleberryfairs.com, New Hampshire. chaffeeartcenter.org, Rutland, VT. colorscape.org, Norwich, New York. Crafts at Morristown.com, Woodstock, New York. Crafts at Rhinebeck.com, Rhinebeck, New York. DelawareArtsFestival.org, Delaware, O. DowntownIthaca.com, Ithaca, New York. DowntownThomasville.com, Georgia. DWEvents.org, Long Grove, IL. EvergreenArtists.org, Evergreen, CO. EverlyHills.org, Beverly Hills, CA. FairfaxVA.gov. Festifall.com, Chapel Hill, NC. Festivalinthepark.org, Charlotte, NC. 4thavenue.com, Tucson, AZ. Glenart.org, St. Simons Island, GA. GVLCulturalaffairs.org, Gainesville, FL. HighlandsArtLeague.com, Sebring, FL. HOPE-HOUSE.org, Norfolk, VA. HPIFestivals.com, Boys Town, NE. IntegritysHouse.com, Ypsilanti, ME. KenoshaArtAssociation.org, Kenosha, WI. KeyArts.org, Kalamazoo, ME. KingsMountainArtFair.org, Woodside, CA. MTGretnaArts.com, MT Gretna, PA. NMartsandCraftsFair.org, Albuquerque, NM. OceanPromotions.info, Ocean City, MD. PetersValley.org, Layton, New Jersey. RileyFestival.com, Greenfield, N. RockfordArtMuseum.org, Rockford, ME. RoseSquared.com, New Jersey. SandySpringsFestival.com, Sandy Springs, GA. SausalitoArtFestival.org, Sausalito, CA. ScottsdaleArtsFestival.org, Scottsdale, AZ. SGCity.org, St. George, UT. StCharlesFineArtShow.com, St. Charles, IL. StonageFestival.com, Minneapolis, MN. StrawberryFun.com, Billings, MT. Subi.org, Subiaco, AR. Tasef.org, Careville, TX. THeartsCouncil.com, Fayetteville, NC. TubacAZ.com, Tubac, AZ. TulsaMayFest.org, Tulsa, OK. UABevents.com, East Lansing, ME. UptownMinneapolis.com. VisitDetroitLakes.com, Detroit Lakes, MN. WARM103.com, Pennsylvania. WarrenFineArts.org, Warren, ME. WhitefishArtsFestival.org, Whitefish, MT. WildwindFestival.com, NYC. WilmetteArtsGuild.org, Wilmette, IL. Art Print Fairs. Inc. Miami Art Fair. Suites of Dorchester. 1850 Collins Avenue. Miami Beach, Florida 33139. Art Fair held annually in December during Art Basel, Miami Beach. IncaArtFair.com. IFTA Print Fair. Park Avenue Armory. 643 Park Avenue. New York, New York. FineArtPrintFair.org. PacePrints.com, PacePrints New York / Chelsea. Chapter 2. Art Fairs Across America. Miami Art Shows. Aqua Art Miami. Aqua Hotel, 1530 Collins Avenue, Miami Beach, Florida 33139. AquaArtMiami.com, Aqua Art Miami, the sister satellite fair to Art Miami. Instagram.com/ArtMiamiFairs, ArtMiamiFairs. DesignMiami.com, Design Miami. Instagram.com/DesignMiami. DesignMiami.com. Scope Miami Beach, the new contemporary. 801 Ocean Drive at 8th Street, Miami Beach, FL. SCOPE-ART.com. Instagram.com/ScopeArtShow. Untitled, Miami Beach. Ocean Drive and 12th Street, Miami Beach, FL. UntitledArtFairs.com. Untitled Art is a leading independent art fair taking place annually on the sands of Miami Beach. Instagram.com/UntitledArtFair. Inc. Miami Art Fair. Suites of Dorchester 1850 Collins Avenue, Miami Beach, Florida 33139. IncaArtFair.com. Instagram.com/Inc. Miami Art Fair. Satellite Art Show. 700 Lincoln Road, Miami Beach, Florida. Satellite-show.com. Instagram.com/Satellite Art Show. Art Miami. 1 Herald Plaza, NE 14th Street and Biscayne Bay, Miami, FL. ArtMiami.com. Instagram.com/ArtMiamiFairs. Context Art Miami. 1 Herald Plaza, NE 14th Street and Biscayne Bay, Miami, FL. Context ArtMiami.com. Instagram.com/ArtMiamiFairs. Fridge Art Fair. The Wynwood Building, 2750 Northwest 3rd Avenue, Miami, FL. FridgeArtFair.com. Instagram.com/fridge_art_fair_official. The New Art Dealers Alliance, NADA. NADA Miami. Ice Palace Studios, 1400 North Miami Avenue, Miami, FL. December 3, 7, 2024. NewArtDealers.org. Instagram.com/NewArtDealers. Pinta Miami. The Hangar, 3385 Pan American Drive, Coconut Grove, Miami, Florida 33133. Miami.pinta.art. Instagram.com/pinta.artofficial. Red.Miami. Mana Wynwood, 2217 Northwest 5th Avenue, at NW 22nd Street, Miami, FL. RedwoodArtGroup.com/red-dot-Miami. Instagram.com/RedwoodArtGroup. Spectrum Miami. Mana Wynwood, 2217 Northwest 5th Avenue, at NW 22nd Street, Miami, FL. RedwoodArtGroup.com/Spectrum-Miami. Instagram.com/RedwoodArtGroup. New York City and State Art Fairs. The Photography Show. Park Avenue Armory, 643 Park Avenue, New York, New York 10065. Instagram.com/iPadPhoto. iPad.com/show. Superfine Art Fair. Instagram.com/Superfine Art Fair. Superfine.world/New York Art Fair. Clio Art Fair. 520 West 24th Street, New York, New York 10011. Instagram.com/Clio.artfair.official. ClioArtFair.com. The European Fine Art Foundation, TEFUF. TEFUF, New York, at Park Avenue Armory. 643 Park Avenue between 66th and 67th Streets, New York, New York 10065. Instagram.com/TEFAF. TEFAF.com/fairs/TEFAF-new-York. The American Art Fair. Instagram.com/AmericanaArtFair. ThemerICANArtFair.com. Independent, New York. Spring Studios, 50 Varick Street, New York, New York 10013. Instagram.com/independent_HQ. IndependentHQ.com/fair. IndependentHQ.com. Focus, New York. 548 West 22nd Street, New York, New York 10011. Instagram.com/FocusArtFair. FocusArtFair.net. Frieze, New York. The Shed in Hudson Yards, New York, New York. Instagram.com/FriezeOfficial. Frieze.com/fairs/frieze-new-york. Future Fair, New York. Chelsea Industrial, 538 West 28th Street, New York, New York 10001. Instagram.com/futurefairs. futurefairs.com. NADA, New York. 548 West 22nd Street, New York, New York 10011. Instagram.com/newartdealers. newartdealers.org. 1 to 54 Art Fair, New York. Starrett Lehigh Building 255, 11th Avenue, New York, New York 10001. Instagram.com/154 Art Fair. 1-54.com/new-york. The Armory Show. Javits Center 429, 11th Avenue, New York, New York 10001. Instagram.com/The Armory Show. thearmoryshow.com. The Other Art Fair. 337 to 345 Butler Street, Brooklyn, New York 11217. SachiArt.com. Instagram.com/The Other Art Fair. theotherartfair.com/Brooklyn. The Hamptons Art Fair. Southampton Fairgrounds 605 County Road 39, Southampton, New York 11968. Instagram.com/Hamptons Fine Art Fair. hamptonsfineartfair.com. Volta, New York. Chelsea Industrial 535 to 551 West 28th Street, New York, New York 10001. Instagram.com/VoltaArtFairs. VoltaArtFairs.com. AffordableArtFair.com/fairs, Affordable Art Fair, New York. ArtFair14c.com, ArtFair14c. BKABF.info, Brooklyn Art Book Fair, Brooklyn. FineArtPrintFair.org, IFTA Print Fair. RedwoodArtGroup.com/ArtExpo-New-York, ArtExpo New York. IndependenthQ.com/Fair2, Independent 20th Century, New York. ny.thepaperfair.com, Art on Paper, New York, New York. New York Antiquarian Book Fair.com, New York Antiquarian Book Fair. OutsiderArtFair.com, Outsider Art Fair, New York, New York. SpringBreakArtShow.com, Spring/Break Art Show, New York. THeArtShow.org, ADAA The Art Show, New York, New York. TheSaloni.com, Salon Art and Design, New York, New York. TheWinterShow.org, The Winter Show, New York, New York. A Los Angeles Art Fair Guide. LA Art Show. Los Angeles Convention Center 1201 South Figueroa Street, West Hall. Los Angeles, California 90015. Instagram.com/LarTShow. LarTShow.com. Freeze Los Angeles. Freeze Los Angeles, Santa Monica Airport, Santa Monica, CA. Instagram.com/FreezeOfficial. Freeze.com/fairs/freeze-los-angeles. Felix LA. Felix Art Fair, Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, Los Angeles, California 90028. Instagram.com/FelixArtFair. FelixFair.com. Spring Break Art Show. Spring/Break Los Angeles Skylight. Culver City 5880 Adams Boulevard. Instagram.com/SpringBreakArtShow. SpringBreakArtShow.com. California Art Events. FAMSF.org, De Young Museum, San Francisco. LAPCA.org, LA Plaza de Cultura y Arts in Los Angeles. TheBroad.org, The Broad, Los Angeles. SFMOMA.org, SFMOMA, San Francisco. California Art Fairs. Intersect Palm Springs. Palm Springs Convention Center. 277 North Avenida Caballeros, Palm Springs, CA 92262. The fair is usually scheduled to coincide with Modernism Week at the height of the Coachella Valley's season. modernismweek.com. Instagram.com/IntersectArtAndDesign. IntersectPalmSprings.com. FogFair.com, Fog Design and Art, San Francisco. Superfine.world/visit the fair, Superfine, San Francisco. San Francisco Art Fair.com, San Francisco Art Fair, San Francisco. TheOtherArtFair.com/law, The Other Art Fair, Santa Monica. San Francisco Art Events. FogFair.com. art-untitled.com/San Francisco, Untitled, San Francisco. California Art Exhibitions. davidswerner.com/exhibitions, Davidswerner Gallery, Los Angeles. hauserworth.com/hauser-worth-exhibitions/jason-rhodes-drive, Hauser and Worth, Los Angeles/downtown. lesliesachs.com, Leslie Sachs Gallery, Santa Monica, CA. blum-gallery.com, Bloom, Los Angeles, Los Angeles. anatebgi.com, anatebgi, Los Angeles. davidswerner.com/exhibitions, Listen Gallery, Los Angeles. lewissternfinearts.com, Lewis Stern Fine Arts, Los Angeles/West Hollywood. thebroad.org, The Broad, Los Angeles. Please follow us and share site and guide with your art friends.